So the rain is over. Nice, bright, sunny. A little too sunny. It's warming up quite nicely. Which, is pretty good. It's got people out mowing their yards. It's almost a shame none of the World Cup teams are going to be in this area. Be interesting to see. And speaking of the World Cup, you guys are seeing a lot of what this country has to offer. Diners, chain stores. You guys are really exploring to your heart's content and seeing what the news and movies won't show you. And I love you guys for that. And I really, really recommend just enjoying the food anywhere you go. Like if you stop in at Chicago, they got great pizza places. And technically also bars, because they're both. You stop up in Maine, you've got any number of seafood shops. And in my area, there's a whole lot of food trucks. I mean, they got food trucks making pizza. They got food trucks making hibachi grill. They got food trucks making tacos. We got a place called Hangry Hobos, which is burgers. And I mean really good burgers. The kind of stuff you aren't going to see at places like McDonald's or Wendy's or any of the normal places you like to eat at, because in your country they're actually good places. Over here, not so much. The chain places, just chain restaurants aren't very good in the US. They haven't been in a very long time. And the number of people so confused by all this stuff they're seeing in the big stores, I feel I should point out, because a lot of Americans don't understand your fascination with that kind of thing. And I understand you guys over in Europe and other places around the world don't have department stores. See, Walmart's not a supermarket, it's a department store. The closest thing you get is malls. Like the malls in Japan along the train routes. And I mean, yeah, you can get just about anything there. But sometimes, sometimes it's good stuff, sometimes it's bad stuff, but that's anywhere. You're going to find a lot of weird stuff, especially if you go looking for the tourist attractions. Like some places have some really weird tourist attractions, like there's the largest ball of twine. I think that was somewhere in Kansas. There's an entire town that is a tourist attraction along Route 66 down in the Southwest. It's kept in its original condition, or as close to it as they could get. And it's really quite a sight to see. And then, of course, you got the natural places. You got Acadia National Park up in Maine. That's something like 49,000 acres of just natural woodlands. That's just one park. Then you've got places like Yosemite in Iowa. There's Backbone. You've got the Painted Desert, which is in the American Southwest. You've got the Rio Grande. You've got the Grand Canyon. The people are great. And the land is beautiful. But you have to understand, you guys have been looking at it like this is one country, and it's really a collection of smaller countries. The United States is closer to the European Union than it is to any single country in Europe, just in terms of sheer scale. And that's just the lower 48. That's not counting Alaska or Hawaii. You guys have a lot to see, and I hope you get to see as much of it as you can.